All right, welcome to another edition of Tito.tv. All right, we left off on full 15-minute quarters. And Mizzou's up next.
Is there anything that gets the juices flowing like a rivalry game? And our matchup is bitter. It has barbs and shots thrown on and off the field over the years. Welcome to Faurot Field in Columbia, Missouri, home of the Missouri Tigers. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on a fellow SEC opponent, the Missouri Tigers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
Let's see what we got.
Missouri ready to kick off to get us underway. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So South Carolina's offense will take the field first. So the last time these two got together, the nails were chewed down to the cuticles. It was a barn burner. Think we get another one of those, Jesse?
I certainly hope so, Reese. And I know that mental toughness is very cliche in all of sports.
All right, before we start, we're going to do a Tito time. Don't mind a small break here. We're going to get right back into the action, but we do need to set up Tito time. You a bitch.
David, it's something that coaches are always working on. This is one of those games, the team that's most mentally tough at the end, they probably win.
Especially in rivalry games, especially in big moments, especially when there's more to it than just a game. So I think that this is something that who can focus, who can stay disciplined.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. The Gamecocks trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play.
One of the things I like about this defense is they're so versatile in the ways they can get after the quarterback. In their last game, they came away with 5 sacks, came from all over the place. They got the win. So you know in this one, they're going to dial up a lot of different looks. It's going to be tough for this offense to try to keep their quarterback standing up straight.
And how about that young man getting in the backfield again? He's really got his fingerprints all over this game so far to start it, man. We're still in the first half, and he's got a sack. He's got a tackle for a loss. These are the kind of plays that really help your defense push these offenses behind the sticks.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Complete to the left. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Off play action. Fires to the big fella. Oh, he's got some space. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Gamecocks have this offense rolling. Hand off from the gun. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Both of these teams right on the fringe of the top 25. This is the type of game that can help you earn some respect.
Absolutely. I mean, both these teams sitting right outside the top 25 have a great opportunity to get a good quality win and start to build momentum early in this season and see what kind of squad you're going to have, Palmer.
Both of these teams just want respect. They've worked so hard all offseason, all season up to this point to try to get that number beside their name. And this is the game. If you win it, you're going to get it.
The Gamecocks can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. This opening drive, methodical, efficient. They'll snap it for the 9th time on 3rd and headed to the end zone. And he's loose. And
there you go.
Take it to the house. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the kick is good, but there's a penalty flag, and I think it's going to be roughing the kicker. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Tigers offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. And after that performance last week, Jesse, it'll be interesting to see if they can get the big tight end as involved as he was a week ago.
He really did, and he was good out in the field. He was good down near the red zone. He's a matchup problem that you know this quarterback is going to be trying to find.
Breaks into the open. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he's just run out of bounds, maybe living to fight another day there. It'll be a loss on the play. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. Grabbed in the middle. It's Terry. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. And the Tigers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Looking down the middle. Hits the open man. They finally get him on the
ground. Damn, that was a hell of a play by the Mizzou.
The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Trying to find the end zone. Gets it.
They're all in the
down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. The Tigers didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Back to pass. Looking to get it in. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. They keep pushing forward down to the 3, but now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for the goal line.
How the fuck they call that? Come on now.
Drive and put up points.
Kevin Coleman.
Looking for the tie with the extra point. And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. They put together an 81-yard drive. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. Fielded in the end zone, it's Bennett. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They cashed in on a short field last time they had it, and now they'll go to work from their own end. He leaves it with the back. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Power football with the run. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Catch in the middle, it's Hunt. He'll
Wow.
make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Quarterback now breaking the field. On the run, deep down the right side.
Oh, couldn't get it.
Played in rivalry games. So what did you do to keep yourself locked in during that week of preparation, David?
Well, you try to keep your emotions in check, but it's really, really hard to do because a lot of times the hatred is so strong. The emotions are so real. The coaches
What a
get
catch.
super tight, and they start talking about things, Jesse, so you don't just treat it as another game.
No, it's hard to handle the anxiety leading up to those games, not just because of what it means to your season,
Dang, he took
but
a
because
shot.
of what the fans are saying, what your coaches are saying, what your family and friends are saying, understanding how important those rivalries are.
Makes one man miss.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
And the Gamecocks come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short.
Oh, they all over it.
He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. Off the play fake. Oh, he
Drops it.
Didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. And the
Stuck
defense
'em.
holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Under
Let's
pressure,
go.
and down he goes at the 33. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. He hurls one deep down the left side.
Good
Oh,
tackle.
The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. So Missouri will have to punt it away.
Yeah, it had nothing to do with my
3 and out,
defense.
and not much choice
Okay.
but to get rid of the ball. On the move, looking for a little
Jesus.
sliver of hope. Everybody stays in their lane.
Oh, take that wide trips right in the middle.
31-yard line. The give to the back.
Fuck.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Got it set up on the outside. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. A 1st and 10 for this offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Zings it complete to the right.
Oh, okay.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Makes the catch.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
The Gamecocks line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Wants to go up top on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Quarterback will keep it. He's going to lose a yard on that one. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down. And the Gamecocks will call on their punt team. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Excellent job on the punt. Bounces out of bounds at the 5, and they'll have 95 yards to go in front of them. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Running back searching for a hole. That hole closed quickly.
Okay.
1 out to the 6. Didn't get much on 1st down.
I see.
2nd and 9. They'll give it to the back. Finding open areas. Really nice.
Good spin, good spin.
23 before he goes out of bounds. It's 1st down from their own 23-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the tight end. Just broke the tackle and still on
There
his
you
feet.
go. Big man took the hit.
What they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. Looking to throw on 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's Hardy.
Oh, number 6 laying lumber.
Time, 2nd and 6.
When I work that lumber, big cucumber. It's in for you the one man
Wants to
wonder.
go up top. Pressure coming. Pulls it in. It's Coleman. Major
Okay.
points in that
Yeah,
defense,
he
and
thought he was gonna
got
wrestle.
loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. Mizzou coming out with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. And he does a
He
really
almost
nice
got away.
job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. And the Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Catch in the middle. It's Manning.
Nice. Stayed on his defender.
Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. So now on comes the field goal unit. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard
It's in there.
Kick is good. And the offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least
Let's
3
go.
points because this dude is automatic.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Off play action on 1st down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. The screen, he's got wheels. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. The Gamecocks are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. On On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up.
Got in on his legs. Wow.
He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. And the Gamecocks will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
Ooh, smackdown. Let's go.
On the ground. On the run, it's Hardy. Runs through the tackle. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Back to pass. Trying to set up the screen. He is going nowhere.
He got hit hard.
Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And they want it.
And Carolina did a better down. Nice play. Let's go.
Missouri will have to send out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And that one will bounce and roll out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they mark it.
Yeah,
he was way offside.
Set with offsides in the defense. I call it the cost of doing business. It's just part of being great off the football. Sometimes you'll guess and sometimes you'll be wrong. The first one is always on me, coach, and then the second one, usually he takes me out of the game.
And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Back to pass, it's Sellers. Looking to the big tight end.
Let's go.
Caught, it's Smith. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Down to 2 minutes to play. We'll take the timeout. They'll talk it over. A chance to tie or even take the lead before the break. Looking downfield on 1st down. Fires to the right. Just a Baryshnikov-like move on the sideline to tap that toe and get the 1st down. New set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw on 1st down. A shot toward the end zone. Intercepted.
Got it.
Big play stops the drive.
There were a lot of people really excited about what this guy could do. Some were saying he could be an All-American, and he's proving them right. That's already his 2nd interception early in this college football season. Offenses are going to figure out they're going to stop throwing this guy's way. You just get in trouble when you try.
Close.
Now it's 2nd and long. He'll pull it on the read.
Damn, bro. She took off like a jet.
Drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Slings it downfield.
Oh, and a nice square hit, but he got the catch and stumbles forward. What a fucking play.
Missouri has it ready to go with another 1st down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They'll send the back in motion. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Makes the catch. It's Hardy.
And a nice hit.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire.
What a play by the quarterback. This is why they're leading this game. He's got the dog in him today.
Second one they've used this half.
Carolina's going to have to do something about this quarterback. And the receiver stops. pops and gets his ass in. And Mizzou is on the board. Marquise Johnson.
Add to this lead already. Everything right now, Palmer, going their way.
Yeah, that was as good a 2-minute type situation as you could have offensively. And David, they've got so many weapons on this offense. They practice these situations all the time, and they put it to work here at the end of the first half.
Carolina's still playing from behind here.
From inside his 5. Didn't find any
15 seconds till halftime.
And he'll be stopped at the 17. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Good, solid, determined.
Looks like he's going to run the ball, and they're going to be second and inches here.
Use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He's going to run it.
And a wild run around, and he gets a few yards out in the open middle of the field, and it looks as if they're going to come out now in a Hail Mary formation.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. Quickly to the tight end.
And he zips it to his undercut route, and they're going to take him down.
First half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotions, and they were on full display in that first half.
The Gamecocks.
We're back. Let's go ahead and see what we got for the kickoff. They're going to have to give the ball to Mizzou at their house. Let's see what goes.
Run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half.
And it's overthrown to number 17 here. He's able to hit him earlier on in the game, but coming out of halftime, he couldn't quite hit him.
Like the last couple of weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the...
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Pulls in the deep ball.
And number 15 cannot defend, overruns the play here, and it looks like Carolina is marching forward. Or, excuse me, marching backward. Carolina's not able to stop them, but this time they are successful here. 2nd and 11. Mizzou marching downfield.
Looking to fire. The screen, he can go.
And they got him from behind, and that's going to be called down 3rd and inches. Mizzou's going to come up in a formation ready to take this first down. And a quarterback dive.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that.
And Carolina cuts the outside lane off.
Last loss, it's 2nd and 12. Wants to go up top. Sets up the screen. Turning it on.
Oh, and he's caught in a double tackle there. It's going to be 3rd and 5. They're going to go on a hurry up.
From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the tight end.
And the tight end takes a hit and almost shakes and bakes, but he is finally taken down. They're going to be a couple yards out here. Mizzou's pushing toward the end zone. And he slips the first tackle, but they were all over. Same deal, 2nd and goal. And he spins wildly into the end zone.
They get it into the end zone to pay off that opportunity. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
Mizzou is really taking out the game plan on South Carolina here, and they're going to kick the ball off.
Because because it only takes one play. We know how
And Carolina's going to come out the end zone. Stiff arms one, bounces off the other, and is taken down. Carolina's going to have to show something here, and they come out, single back.
These rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
And he cuts back the other way, and a beautiful run by Carolina's running back here, Fajan.
And the Gamecocks in a good spot here with second and short.
Fajan, do whatever. Goes to the middle here.
Stopped at about the 25-yard line, but it'll be a
Coming out in a wide doubles.
They move the chains on the ground.
Shotgun.
Let's see if they try to hit him up top.
Sellers looking for the ball here. Tight. He hands it off. And they get 4 yards as they smash the middle again.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Back to throw.
I like the ball here. And lineman gets his hand up, and it's knocked down. 3rd and 6. Carolina's going to need this one.
First down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. It's complete to the left.
And he tries to shake away, but it's going to be 4th and 3. Help comes in. Defense takes him down. And they're going to bring the punt team out, and he's going to kick it.
The play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Oh, and he absolutely pulls the moves out on the first defender. Catching the ball, stretching out of the way, and turning back. We could watch that one on the replay all day. The absolute, I'm going to call that the scam spin.
What a drive that was the last time they had it. Basically the length of the field. Much better starting point this time.
Oh, and the safety comes in with a wicked hit to stop the first down.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. On the run, fires downfield. He's got an open man.
And the tight end takes a good pop at the end of the play, but he's fine.
Yeah, and tight ends aren't just line up and block guys anymore. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field. And nowadays, you can start to feature them more and more in the passing game.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got it in the middle.
Oh, and he throws it into a sea of people. And Coleman comes out with it. Boy, 6 catch there, and you best believe when it's thrown his way, you got a good chance for it to be caught. And he master moves out of the way, gains out 6 yards. And these making people miss here is one of the reasons Mizzou's ahead.
Trying to run, it's Hardy.
They come in and a gang of group tackles, but he gets the first down fighting forward.
And the Tigers back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. To the ground. He's got it again.
He spins in, hits the middle, and there's another first down run. And Mizzou is just having their way with this defense.
Try to get it in with the run.
And they blitz out and take the runner down as he stretches to the left. No good. Missouri coming back to the line, 2nd and goal.
On that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Soften him up with the run. Now to throw.
And he throws it hard to the left, but the momentum takes him out of bounds. We're going to be here 3rd and goal now.
Have the 9th snap on this drive. You don't want to settle for a field goal. They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. Back's got it.
And he makes a miss, dives in. What a move. What a touchdown. Now they're pulling away. 31-7 after the kick. But wait a minute, he blocks it here. And he jumps on the recovery here, and that's going to be no good. And that was a great blitz off to the ball. Carolina showing a little bit of spirit there. And the kickoff is going to be kneeled, and that's going to be it. 3rd with 2 minutes to go.
Ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time.
And they group up on the run, busting it wide open for a 1-yard gain.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
And they are all over the run once again here, and they're not able to get anything past this defense.
Third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28.
And he hits him in the back as he's catching it. That's going to be a drop.
And the Gamecocks line up to punt it away.
And they punt it, and it's high, and here it is. It's away.
He only needs a sliver of daylight.
Shakes out two different players here as he gets out of bounds. It looks like they just have them beat in every square inch of this game.
On the run, it's Tardy.
And he spins out the first, psychs out the second, but the third tackler is able to get him down. What a dominant performance here. And he jumps the line here, and unbelievable here. He's a little bit too quick to act.
So the early contact for the defense, and they'll move it up 5 yards. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And this will be it.
And it's thrown, but it's no good.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Now the play fake. Pulls it in. It's Manning.
And he takes a big shot from number 20 here, but it doesn't affect him.
That's the end of the quarter.
The third quarter is coming on.
They've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. They go back to work in the final period of this one. They'll run it from the gun. Got the first down and more.
And they get him after he gets a first down.
To move the chains. On first down from the 13-yard line. They'll ride the hot hand.
And he dodges to the right side, hard cut up, and he's in for a score.
And they take it in for 6 more points. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2
And
wins
they
in a
get
row.
this kickoff through
Honestly,
37-7. This game is pretty much out of reach at this point, starting the fourth quarter, but any miracles, I could always be behind. And the run back gets in there. They're at the 20-something yard line here.
Didn't get anything done. 3 and out on their last series. They'll try to find a rhythm here. Got a man. It's Bennett. Nice move to keep running.
Great moves. Got him a first down here, and way to move.
Moving the chains out to the 34. Here comes the offense on first down. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
And he hesitates a little too long in the backfield, scrambling out for a yard.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
And he dodges a couple here and there's and gets another yard forward. He's working really hard for these yards. He throws it, gets hit. And there's no flag on the field here.
That brings up a 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. Let's it fly.
That was a nice, straight pass, but no one jumps up, and it looks like the safety's the only one that was watching.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. He tries to take the top off. Grabs it at the 25.
And it looks like he's going to know for the weakness and throw on it.
And he'll house it. Touchdown, Tigers. They extend the lead here in the 4th, and after stumbling early, about to push their record to 3-1.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas. Keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns, and you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Buying some time. Trying to make magic with his feet. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. The Gamecocks moving quickly to the line.
This quarterback, man, looks like he's playing angry right now. He did not like that interception he threw the last time out on the field. You could see on the sidelines, guys. He could not wait to get back out there. And
Nick Arbor
it was like he was
plows through about 4 people there.
He wanted to throw that ball. He just wanted to take off, scramble, go get the first down.
Looking for a man. It's Sellers. Find his tight end.
Whoa.
Pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. And the Gamecocks with the 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The play action fake. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
Knocked down after a 3-yard gain to the 25. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Brought down after keeping those powerful legs moving, getting all he could. He'll be a few inches short. The Gamecocks lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. 1st and goal for the offense. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of pay dirt. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Trying to barge their way in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, South Carolina.
And finally, Carolina is able to use a hurry-up offense tactic to get into the end zone.
I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed.
And this has not been a good day for Carolina, not in any way. Kind of just take their scores as they come and go home.
On to attempt the try. Bangs it through for an extra point. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Florida State has the lead at this time, but there haven't been quite as many tomahawk chops today as we expected. This is close. They're up by 6 over Kent State. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio.
And it's 44-14 here. 9 minutes left on the clock. Missouri with the ball. Plenty of time here.
Handoff to the lone back.
And there's a good run to the left side. And they still bust a great 7-yard run out.
The Tigers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Grab behind the line. It's Manning. He smashes his way through again. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. Looking to throw on 1st down. Quickly out to the tight end.
And he's hit hard out of bounds here. Tight end being a great target for the quarterback here in this game.
The Tigers can really attack on this 2nd and short. They'll go to the counter play. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
And he was hit by about 4 players very hard. And that injury, hopefully he's all right, but...
Looking to throw for it. Throws to the wideout. Snagged in the middle.
And he throws it into traffic here, but his receiver does stop and get the ball, but he gets taken out afterwards.
Missouri comes to the line with another first down. Going to the run, it's Roberts. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on 1st and 2nd down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up 3rd and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that 2nd down by this defense.
Oh.
He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. The Tigers had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Touchdown, Missouri!
And a quick zip to the end zone, and it's good to go here. They score again.
They built a little cushion and now closer to getting a victory here in week 4.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called guys offensively all game long or who's been on the field, what personnel groupings there have been. They're simply executing at a higher level than this defense, and they're keeping their foot on the pedal here in the 4th quarter.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. The give out of the gun. Getting that push. A pickup of 4 out to the 26.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Not much running room.
And he goes straight in for 3rd and 4 here, and the run game is being relied on here as the time is clicking down, and they blow the play up behind the line here, and Lou Dottie is hit hard in his shoulder, getting up slow here. And he's going to be taking out the game as he just came in to give a rest to the running back.
They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today.
And the punt's high, and it's gone. Oh, no. And a huge collision downfield here. 3:18 on the clock.
Coming out on the field. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing.
He tries to spin, but he is caught spinning and slammed down. Needs to be careful after his injury earlier.
Guys get involved too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
Trying play action. He uncorks one deep.
He cooks it as he's getting hit and throws a touchdown. And this proves that this guy is not going to be stopped.
Pure domination all game long for this offense. Whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distances, situationally all up and down the field. This defense has had no answer for these guys. What an impressive performance by the O.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for
and he takes his legs out from under him. 2:26 left on the clock here. And out it comes South Carolina.
Go to the Wildcat formation here.
And Dottie's back out on the field here. Glad to see it. He's all right. And the run is caught up.
Backed up now. Here's
2-minute warning is going to go off here. We got 2 minutes left in the game. South Carolina's coming out for 2nd and 9.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. They'll try the run.
And it's a handoff delay here. And it's going to be cooking the clock down a bit more. And they're coming back out to the line here. And they're making some changes here. Lum Jr.'s moving around, taking their time as you see.
Scanning the field, it's Sellers. Quarterback adapted.
Sellers takes off down the right side. Isn't touched, shoved out of bounds.
Step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back.
Shakes two different defenders and is annihilated by the third one.
They keep trying and have had very little success.
And here we back on the field.
They got nothing on the last
Motion
play,
on him.
2nd and 10. Under fire.
And he's sacked.
That time, and they knock him down at the 31.
You've got to love what you're seeing if you're the head coach of this team, because your defense is simply not resting on their laurels, and they're playing until...
Lets it fly.
And he drops it.
They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. And the Gamecocks will punt this one away.
And they punt it away. 20 seconds left on the clock here as he gets the ball to run back. He's tackled hard.
At about the 37-yard line.
Not quite. 23 seconds actually left as they now have the ball. And they're going to hand it off. No, it's play action. And he smacks them hard here. And timeout by South Carolina.
The defense will use a timeout here. There are 16 seconds left to play. Looking for a gap. It's Roberts. Got enough for the first down.
And they get a first down with delay handoff here. And it looks like the timeout is taken as they're going to check on one of the players. When this game is over, they're going to go ahead and come out with a kneel.
And the quarterback's just going to take a knee.
And a flag after he dove in early. This game's over. 1 second left. And final score is going to be 58-14. The game was lopsided, and South Carolina looked flat. No good. No good. The battle for the Mayor's Cup. Missouri is going to be the winner. That's 10 wins for them. 477 yards, 7 touchdowns for an 84.6% completion. No interceptions. Absolutely thrashed him. This quarterback had a game. Will this stick for the rest of the year? We'll have to watch and see. Missouri is definitely playing a top-tier football. But you got to think, is South Carolina going to play any better?
Even when it's not a good game on paper.
Well, when you were talking about the family thing, it triggered something in my brain because I was like, we used to call my mom